Hey, what's good, y'all, man? We back. I read this quote the other day. It says, when a person can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure. Think about that. When a person can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure. Now, as a young adult, especially a young man, we all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We're lonely, we try to seek, partners, romantic, just sexual, whatever. And that's because a lot of us don't really have a deep sense of purpose, a deep sense, something that we could really put our lives to, And you start to see that when people start to find, hey, this is the direction I want my life to go into. This is the direction that makes me proud in my life. This is something that I really want to do for the rest of my life. Then they stop distracting themselves. They will distance themselves from a lot of things. They will distance themselves from going to the club every night. They will distance themselves from, hoes or whatever like that. And our society likes to make these things feel like it's acceptable. They want us to go to the club. They make that such a strong point. Yeah, we're just having fun. No, it's not having fun. That is us not having a greater purpose in our life. And I'm not trying to bash anybody who goes to the club. Look, I go to the club every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But you see people who are there every single weekend, every day. That's all they have. They don't have a job, or if they do have a job, it's something they don't really like to do. They're just really making money so that they can, get gas and, go to the club or smoke a bunch of weed or whatever like that. But the thing is, we have to find a greater sense of purpose. You know what I'm saying? So what this video is going to be about today is finding your sense of purpose. Finding a reason to wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And it could be anything. It could literally be something temporary, or it could be something super duper long term. But at the end of the day, we all have been put on this earth for a reason, And I don't know if you believe in God or not, or the universe or spirituality, or you can believe in whatever you want. I'm not going to judge you. I do not care. But at the end of the day, whatever you believe in, the universe or whatever, they're pushing you in a certain direction in the world. They're pushing you to, be a better you. At the end of the day, they're pushing you to have a greater impact. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody's impact is going to be immediate. Not everybody's impact is going to be, hey, when you're 21, you find your passion, and then, or when you're 14, you find your passion, and that's what you want to do for the rest of your life. Everybody has their own times and their own path. But at the end of the day, there is going to be something that is going to make you want to be better. Some people, it doesn't happen until they have kids, and that could be a reason for them to, push their life in a different trajectory, a better trajectory for themselves. But yeah, at the end of the day, we have to find something that makes us want to get up. For me, it's my love for music and, production and trying to get good sound. For me, that's something that has stuck with me since I was 13. You know what I'm saying? For you, it could be, I don't know, maybe working on cars, or maybe you just, found out your girlfriend's pregnant, so now you gotta figure out a way to get some money in so that you could provide for your family. Or it could be anything, really. It could be your dog, bro. It could be anything, but you have to find a greater purpose. A way that you can find a greater purpose in life when you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like you don't really have anything to, push yourself out there, is to just try a bunch of different things. Try anything, everything, bro. You could try painting one day. The next day you could try writing a book. The next day you could try downloading FL Studio, for all I care. You could try playing basketball, football. You could try working on cars. You could try, I don't know, maybe you like doing construction and putting up houses and stuff like that. Maybe you like to be, in my past life I was an electrician. It could be anything, bro. Just try a bunch of different things, and if something sticks, bro, and you really feel like that's something that you could do for the rest of your life, or you really feel happy in that moment while you're doing it, why not go through it? Why not, why not try to level yourself up through that newfound purpose, through that newfound passion that you have? And it doesn't have to be just, creativity. Maybe you I don't know, solving math problems, bro. Maybe you like numbers. Maybe you like making money, bro. Maybe you just like to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's a passion that I know we all have. But maybe you really care about money. Maybe you want to do Roth IRAs, and maybe you're really good at financials. Maybe you're really good at saving your money, stuff like that. It could be anything, bro. But just make sure that you have something that makes you want to get up in the morning. Because after a while, if you keep distracting yourself with pleasure in, video games or, corn, whatever, if you keep distracting yourself, after a while, you're going to get tired of it and you're going to start hating your life. I promise you. I've been through times like that. I feel like a lot of us have been through times like that. Maybe you're watching this video right now because you're going through that right now. But after a while, I can tell you from personal experience, after a while, you will get past it. You will find something that you love to do. You will find something to give your all to every day. Man, yeah, it's hard. I mean, when I started learning how to make music, honestly, it was because I was grounded. My grades were in the gutter in high school. I was never really a great student, to be honest. Bro, I had a 2.0 GPA in high school, bro. I did not care for that school shit. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up every morning. I got to school late. Teachers would give me, stuff. I would literally do just enough to pass, and after that, bro, it's beat. I promise you, I'm not going for none of that other shit. And craziest part about it, I still had a 1150 on my SATs, bro. I didn't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That school shit was not for me. But I ended up getting grounded one day because my parents found my grades, and they're like, yeah, until you get your grades up, you're gonna be grounded. So I was grounded for like 3 months. But I was just on my computer a lot. I couldn't play any video games. I couldn't even go out, nothing like that. So I was on my computer a lot. But I started just making music, and I was trying to a bunch of different apps. I was DJing at one point, and I found FL Studio. I was scrolling on Instagram on some random guy. He was posting a video of his song or something like that, screen recording. And I was like, yo, what app is this? And I was like, yo, it's FL Studio. I'm like, I bet. So I downloaded FL Studio. And if anybody has ever tried FL Studio, it's when you first load up that first time, bro, you are like, yo, what the hell is this? Bro, I will open it up right now, bro. I'm gonna open it up right now, bro. When you see it and you first open it up, it's just like this. And you don't have all this other stuff on the side here. You have a hat, a clap. Let's see, basic 808. You have a kick. You have a snap. You have a hi-hat, you have a snare, and it's the worst sounds you ever could have. So, over time, I started learning how to, do a bunch of other stuff. I started learning how to, open up the piano roll, and over time, the first 2 years or so, I started getting to a point to where it was like, all right, bet this is something I actually like to do. So I asked my parents, can y'all, and I was still grounded. 3 months later, I was still grounded, but I was like, yo, I really like making this music stuff. Can y'all help me get this FL Studio actual edition? Because it's stuff that I'm trying to do that I just can't because I don't have the right edition. They're like, yeah, bet we got you, yada yada. So over time, I started being able to, find different techniques on YouTube. Over time, I started learning how to play the piano a little bit. I started learning how to, manipulate sound for real. And I didn't really get to the point to where, I was actually happy with my sound until I would say probably my senior year of high school. Bro, I started this my freshman year of high school, bro. My freshman year. And, during my freshman year, when you first start out finding a passion, bro, niggas gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna tell you, yo, stop doing that shit. That shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Stop, yada, yada. Niggas is not gonna always cheer you on. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to learn, is that no matter what other people say, you kind of gotta, in your heart that you can be great at something. So fuck what everybody else is saying, bro. Just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're trying to elevate, bro, niggas gonna hate regardless. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends was like, yo, you suck, yada yada. It was roasting me and shit, drawing me and shit. But you can't let that really get to you. I let it get to me at some points, but you can't let that get to you at the end of the day. So over time, you know what I'm saying? My senior year of high school, I started really getting nice, bro. I started really being able to put out beats and really upload stuff and stuff that I was actually happy about posting. I'm not gonna lie. Junior year, senior year of high school. And I was that nigga that was he's known for making beats. I was bringing my laptop to school, making beats in school. I was taking a class at the time, and I was making beats in the class. What else? It was just stuff like that. I started recording people. Me and my friends, we dropped a song. It was kind of cool, and I was really that really opened my eyes to really try to give this stuff a shot. Really start to put my all into this shit. And these feelings, they come up and they fall down, bro. That's just any emotion, You're really driven. Sometimes you really don't want to do it. But after a while, After a while, I started getting distracted with other things. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that I wanted to do music for the rest of my life. I knew that this is something I wanted to do. But once I graduated high school, I was like, yo, let me just go to college. You know what I'm saying? Let me just take the route that everybody else is taking, bro. As y'all already know, like I just said in this video 5 minutes ago, bro, I was not good at school. So why the hell would I go to community college, bro? I went to community college, bro. I didn't pass a single class, bro. I wasn't in that college. Every semester I tried, bro, I was in that motherfucker for like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, like 2 weeks. After that, bro, I was leaving the house at the normal time, but I was just not showing up to class. Because what the hell am I doing here? Like, I'm not learning any of this shit. I only went to one class, and that was psychology, because I fuck with psychology. But everything else, bro, it was beat. It was beat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I didn't pass a single class, bro. And it's really because like I knew that shit wasn't for me. So after I dropped out of community college, I went to this. My dad kind of forced me to go to electrician school, because that was another like one of my things. Like I was always pretty decent at like construction, and like I took an electronics class in high school, and I got like an A in that joint. Like it was something I kind of like fuck with, to be honest. And anytime my dad needed help with like cables and stuff like that, I knew how to do it. I just knew. So my dad was like, yeah, like why not go to Penco? Why not go to electrician school? I was like, you know what? Why not? This music stuff's not really working out the way I really want it to. I'm not working at a studio. I'm still working at the house, stuff like that. So I went there, and I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Like I still dip and dabble with the electrician stuff every once in a while. Like I still do side jobs and stuff like that. But I knew it wasn't something I always wanted to do for the rest of my life. But it was something I had to do to make my parents like get off my back a little bit. It's $20,000 down the drain, but $20,000 and giving something to try at least is worth it in my eyes, because I could have easily made that money back. But once I graduated, the job market this was right after COVID. I graduated like literally in the middle of COVID, so the job market for electricians were not there. Like people there wasn't much construction going on, so there wasn't much electrical stuff going on. I had jobs that I applied to, never worked out, or like they were like 2 hours away or some crazy shit like that. And I'm not driving 2 hours to go make $15 an hour. You suck my dick, fuck out of here. So I graduated from that and still stuck, stuck in the same predicament I was. Well, the good thing that came out of that is I met this one guy who was in classes with me, and he put me on to the studio that was in Lindenwold, IO Recording Studios. As y'all know, that was the first recording studio I've ever worked at. There was some stuff that happened at the studio I can't really get into. Yeah, I still talk to my old boss and stuff like that. We all cool. But at the end of the day, that really showed me, like, bro, I learned how to engineer like really fast, for real. That really showed me that that's something that I really like. I love being in the studio. I love working on music. I love that shit. And I still thank God every day for opening my eyes to that situation, because you never really know what you get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to school to be an electrician at that, and when you're halfway through the school, you're working at a studio. Or in my case, that was when I got the Rod Wave placement. I was working on music so heavy during quarantine that, bro, I was literally at school and I got a phone call, and Bull's talking about, yeah, like yada yada, we got this placement opportunity for you with the Rod Wave. You, Kim J, and Drum Dummy on it, yada yada. What do you have a manager at the moment? And I didn't, so I had him be as my like working manager, you know what I'm saying? And he, helped me get through my first like placement endeavors, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for him. And that really showed my eyes. I was like, yo, like at the end of the day, even if I'm doing something I don't want to do, like God is gonna put me in the direction that, you know what I'm saying, is really gonna fulfill my passion. I thought I was gonna be an electrician, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna give up my music. But that opened my eyes way wider than, you know what I'm saying, what I really thought. I was like, all right, bet. If I'm at this electrician school and I'm getting a job opportunity at a studio, and I'm getting a placement with Rod Wave, why the hell am I still doing this electrician shit? You know what I'm saying? So I ended up graduating and everything like that. I ended up finishing because I was already like 2 months out. So I ended up graduating, and I was trying to get electrician jobs, bro. Me and my dad was arguing about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, yeah, like, you need to submit your resume and finish your resume. I finished my shit, and they were still not happy about it. Like, they thought I was gonna walk out that motherfucker with a job immediately, bro. Like, nah, that's not how this shit works. In the middle of quarantine too, that's not how this shit works. But I ended up getting the Rod Wave placement, and now it's all hush. You know what I'm saying? Now it's, yo, now you really know what you're doing type shit. And they finally started to develop some faith in me that I really, you know, had a greater vision than, you know, even what they thought. You know what I'm saying? Even what my parents thought. You know, and now that kind of set the course for me for the rest of my life, really. That set the course. All right, bet I got a song with Rod Wave, bro. Like I can't give up on this shit. I really can't. I gotta put my all into this shit, and so I did. You know, and you know, 2 years after the Rod Wave placement, now I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school to further my education in music for what I really wanted to do my whole life. I'm furthering honestly in music faster than I've ever, bro. I honestly feel like there's only so many things that like I'm not really like the best at right now, but I honestly feel like, bro, like I can go head to head with any producer right now. Like I really can, bro. We can go beat for beat. That's how I'm feeling now, you know, me finding that greater purpose in life, and me cutting out the distractions, me cutting out all this chit chat that I was having in my ear, me cutting out, honestly, playing video games as much as I used to, bro. I used to play video games every single day for like 10 hours a day, bro, when I was younger, bro. Call of Duty, 2K, all that, bro. I used to play games all the time. And bro, I'd have my PS5 sitting on that dresser right there, bro, and I barely play that drum, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This PC I have right here, I barely play this drum, bro. I be on here locked in beats all day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And niggas used to think I was weird because I used to not really show up. And I used to, bro, I didn't give a fuck about basketball. Niggas wanted me to come outside and play basketball all day. No, nigga, I'm making beats. Fuck out my face, bro. Niggas used to be like, oh yeah, Fraser just stay in the house. Man, suck my dick, nigga. I'm making bread. Fuck out of here. So like, I'm getting a phone call and shit. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me resume this video. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, like, you kind of just gotta like cut all the other distractions you got out your life. I'm not gonna lie, I just got out of like a relationship too, and that was honestly a really big like distraction. I mean, like, not really like a distraction for in the sense of a distraction, but sometimes people's lives don't match up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people's visions for their futures don't match up. And sad to say, me and my ex shorty, our visions just didn't match up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be, bro, honestly, I want to be a superstar, bro. Like, I want to be him, bro. Like, world renowned, bro. The person I was with, you know, was cool with just like being regular, and I wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that timing. And especially if it's somebody that you love, bro, like romantically, bro, it's gonna be hard. But if y'all not on the same page when it comes to your futures, bro, you might have to cut that off, bro. Sad to say. People come and go. You know what I'm saying? Money come and go, bitches do too. So you kind of gotta like really set, yo, is this worth what I have going on? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you can still love your distractions. You can still have that be something that like really shaped you, and you can still be appreciative of it. But if it's something that you know is holding you back in some way, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get that going, bro. Sorry, you gotta get that going. And I'm not saying that, you know, all glory to her and everything like that. I'm not saying that she was the reason that I was holding back, but you know, in a relationship, there's so many different things mindset wise that goes into a relationship. It's not just the bond with you and the person. It's much further than that. It's visions, it's passions, it's so much. It's drive. Is so much. And if things aren't matching up the right way, they could be the person that has all your values, but if one major thing doesn't line up, bro, that could be detrimental to your whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so just don't let, if you have a passion, if you have a vision for anything in your life, don't let anything come in between that, bro. Try new things. And if y'all fucking with me on this video, man, bro, I'm being vulnerable, bro. Bro, here's the thing about me, bro. I'm very vulnerable, and I'm very emotional. I'm very sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I hold up this, you know, strong nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I hold up this persona. But, bro, if, like, I don't give a fuck. This is the internet, bro. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be vulnerable, bro. Like, if I wanna keep it real with y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta stop being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find something that you fuck with. You gotta find something that, I'm kind of rambling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of rambling. I don't script these videos, bro. I don't care about that. But I really hop on here to like just really talk. And honestly, like, I'm at a stage of my life to where I don't really have too many people I can talk to. So look, I'm gonna open this camera up. I'm gonna open up this FL Studio and I'm gonna talk, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk. We're not even making beats in this video. I'm just gonna talk, bro. But yeah, man, look, if you're fucking with me, please drop a subscribe. I'm on the road to 500, man. I'm trying to get to 500 subs. Please drop a like on this video. If there's anything y'all want to talk to me about, man, @FearPhrases the Instagram. Y'all already know, bro. Everything match up type shit. If y'all want to talk about life, bro, we can talk about life, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about life to anybody, bro. But I feel like in my past life I was a damn psychologist or like a therapist or something, because I really like to talk, bro. So if y'all want to just talk about anything, bro, if you're going through a hard time, bro, feel free to DM me. Yeah, bro, if y'all going through a situation or something like that, relationship, anything, for real, just, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like you don't really have too many people to talk to, bro, go ahead and DM me, bro, for real, go ahead and DM me. We could talk, bro, to be honest. Yeah, if y'all fucking with me, man, you know, you already know what to do. Drop a comment, man, if there's anything else y'all want to see. We do more beat videos, but these talking videos, man, these talking head videos I kind of fuck with too. So if there's any topics y'all want me to get on, you can get on that, you know what I'm saying? So drop it in the comment section. Also, I just dropped a new drum kit, sound kit for all my producers in here. Yeah, so if y'all wanna fuck with that, y'all definitely can. It's got some crazy sounds in there. Yeah, man, y'all live life. I'm praying for every single one of y'all. I hope that the universe brings you nothing but the best. And remember, bro, you are loved. You are loved. Even if you don't feel love, bro, nigga, I love you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You are loved, not only by me, but the universe. You are favored. And you will get anything you want to get in life. So find something that you want and go get that shit. All right, Phrase out of here, man.